what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are going to be talking about Miss Natalie Nunn, okay? Yung Bleu getting exposed. We got some DJ Academics. We got some Chriseanrock. We also got some Doja Cat and Scarlet. So who are we going to start with first? Miss Natalie Nunn. Y'all already know her and her husband Jacob has been together for a very long time. But she recently went on her stories and the whole internet is like, is she talking about her husband, Jacob? So let's get straight into the stories. She posted him up and said, baby daddy said, what's up? Okay, so what does she mean by this? Nobody knows. And then she proceeds to post this up with her crying. Okay, now we got problems. Okay, so I don't understand why people do this, crying and recording or taking pictures and letting everybody know that you're in pain and you're suffering. Nobody cares, for real. Like, what is the point of that? I don't get it. Then she also put up the deuces. Okay, who is she saying goodbye to? Who is she saying good riddance to? Okay, so what's going on with Natalie Nunn and her husband? Then he hashtag baddies east. Everybody wants to know, I guess. Everybody is curious. Somebody said, what happened with Natalie Nunn and her BD? So this is what is going on because people are just wondering because, you know, Natalie Nunn and Jacob has been, look at her. This was baddie. This was, what is it called? Damn, there's so many baddie stuff going on. Bad Girls Club. This is around Bad Girls Club. Look at her face. She looks like throwback Natalie. Now, I knew Natalie was going to delete that post about her husband on Instagram, laugh out loud. I still want to know what was it about. So clearly, Natalie Nunn took down her post, but, you know, I can't see that because she blocked me. So if anybody have anything of Natalie Nunn or whatever going on, please send it to my Instagram on the Toxic Teen Lounge. My thing is this. Everybody's going to have issues regarding marriages or relationships. Is going to happen. But it seems like the new norm now is to expose it and put it online for everybody to have opinions on. And then when you give your opinions or if you assume or anything, it's a problem and people want to sue you and people want to talk stuff and people want to say you're a hater. People want to call this and this and that. Listen, if y'all don't want people in your business, stop broadcasting it every second of the day just to get some type of hype and some type of something out of it, okay? Because you know us, we are going to talk about it. Now, let's talk about Natalie Nunn and Charlemagne, okay? It seems to be that Natalie Nunn is upset that Charlemagne or the Breakfast Club or whatever is not letting her on the show. She's not invited. I don't know what's going on. These are the rumors that's going on. So we are going to hear what Natalie has to say and Charlemagne's response, okay? So let's get straight into it.
Charlemagne! He not up here. Charlemagne! You had a lot to say. I'm in your city. And I promise you, we not on the same level. But you said, oh, you and your loudmouth big chin, big bank accounts, big money, Zeus Network, Charlemagne! And what is the Breakfast Club really even doing?
Y'all know stuff like that don't faze me. Natalie Nunn is more than welcome to come to the Breakfast Club. I don't know anything about her being canceled.
Well, I actually asked the producers. They sent an email and said they were in town and wanted to come tomorrow. And our producer says, no, we're not having any guests tomorrow because it's Friday and it's Envy's birthday and they're leaving right after. So I don't know if she...
Oh, they made a request yesterday.
They made a request yesterday, said, we coming tomorrow.
Oh, so she was never on schedule or anything
No, she wasn't on no goddamn schedule.
This what happened. Her team told her, went back and told her that they said no, that y'all, like, basically, y'all were going to do an interview with her and y'all canceled just for... It's all for Zeus. It's all for Zeus.
I mean, if the Breakfast Club is not nothing to her, why is she so pressed and why is she going so hard? And then on top of that, Charlemagne, I'm gonna be... She acting like she about to start a whole freestyle. Like she about to battle somebody out or something. Girl, if your money's big and all of that, Zeus, okay, your money's long, why do you care about going and do an interview with the Breakfast Club? And then on top of that, you go and make this video as if this is what's happening. So you have two sides of the story, okay? And I'm a little bit leaning to a Charlemagne in them because you can't just pop up on somebody's radio station and just be like, because you think you gotta like that. Girl, your head is way too big. You need to relax, and I think you need to humble yourself. Yung Bleu and his wife, Tia Marie, or Taya Maria, I don't know how to say her name, but yeah, They are married. Okay, now she's claiming she wants a divorce because Yung Bleu, sneakylink, has something to say. So this is Tenem, okay, that's the name she's going by. She is outing Yung Bleu, okay. He flew her out. He was really lame and a whole bunch of stuff that she's going to explain to us. If you want to see every single part of what she said in her story time, go to eToxic Teen Lounge Instagram.
So I'm about to do a story time on this C-list celebrity that flew me out. I wasn't going to say his name at first because my girlfriend was all like, oh, don't say his name. But my thing is this. I'm not exposing him because what's there to expose? Once y'all listen to my story time, y'all gonna be like, oh, you didn't expose him. You just kept it 100. This is my story. This is something that happened with me with a weirdo. A lot of these celebrities are weird. But yeah, story time. Y'all look Blue. They say time heals. Don't go there. Yeah, he slides in my DMs and yeah, he tried to talk to me and yeah, he wasted my time. Y'all check out the video that went viral. Okay, cool. That video goes viral. After that, he slides in my DM.
So basically, he's like hard and she's like, thanks, boo, I try. He says, you gonna follow me back? Laugh out loud. Yung Bleu is thirsty for this young woman to follow him back. Like, what is the reason? Like, what was his reason? But we are gonna see exactly what went down.
Texting me and him was still talking. I ended up posting up an old video of myself. He tells me he wants my hair to look like that, so he goes and pays for my hair. But
receipts. She says, laugh out loud, boy, get out of here. You don't even text back fast enough. He says, I want your hair like this when you come see me. Go get them done. Send your cash app. So basically, this is what she's saying, and she has the receipts to prove it. And also, put that drip on, because we going to the game. I like your tennis shoe swag. I got you. Glad you told me, because I thought girly stuff and drip. Oh, because I bought girly stuff and drip. No, I like your town boy. Town boy. I guess he said tomboy drip. That stuff is fresh. All right. Be there by 1:40 and don't record anything. People can track my plane by the tail number, so I don't really be posting. So basically, this is what he's telling her regarding her phone. Listen, I believe her story time. She has the receipts for it. And why should she lie? She's saying he was lame. He wasn't a vibe. He wasn't acknowledging her. He didn't give her food. He didn't do nothing. He was basically as if she was there just to be there. Then she asks, like, why am I here? He's like, it has to be a reason why I wanted to fly you out. Boy, what? So you just be wasting people's time and just have them tagging along? She like, listen, I'm not no groupie. I'm not going to just follow you around. That's just not what I do. Okay. And then she dipped up out of there. Okay. And then on top of that, she's saying that, he was, try to communicate with her after that a couple times or whatever the case may be. But also, I want y'all to see the whole clips on my Instagram, eToxic Teen Lounge. Now, this is the video of her on the PJ. Okay, she looking real cute. Okay, you can't tell her nothing. And look at Blue, though. He looks like a masculine lesbian to me. We are going to get into the stories of his wife, okay? Because once she found out, she went to her story. She also did an audio, which we are going to listen to. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. And what would you do in this situation if your husband is moving like Mr. Yung Bleu? But anyway, she went on her stories and she said this. This guy always trying to fly somebody out. Don't nobody want to lick on that short little eggplant. Y'all can have this desperate itch. Big teeth, old itch. That not lying on your dirty. Okay, she is not playing with her husband. Now she also says, then got the nerve to put somebody on at 1800, plain wings about to fly off. That I'm embarrassed. So now I'm finna embarrass you. She not playing. Then she also says, I need the best divorce lawyer in Georgia. Sassy little sissy itch.
But, I went to go see. I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. So he laying on the side of me. So I mentioned it to him, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, I'm finna find it. So I hope I hope this shit is just a joke. So he gets up, y'all. The boy laying in the bed, ass naked. We about to get ready to go to bed. He hops out the bed, ran and put drawers on, ran out the house to the guest house. So I'm like, what the f*** wrong with him? Y'all, I still haven't found the video. I don't even know what the video nobody's talking about. Yeah, so I'm like, Jeremy, where did you go? He was like, oh, I'm over here talking to Ted. I said, what you talking to Ted for? Why you acting so nervous? Y'all, the boy, he say, oh, I found the video. Like, he real deal just trying to act like the girl is lying on him. So I was like, well, send a video to me. Like, let me see. I want to see what everybody's talking about.
All right, so if y'all want to hear the rest of the audio, go to eToxic Teen Lounge. Everything is going to be over there regarding the situation. But my thing is that she's not playing with him. She's saying she's going to get a divorce lawyer. But we both know that this is not the first or the last time that Yung Bleu is either going to have a sneaky link, flew somebody out, all of that, because she clearly said he's always trying to fly somebody out. So this is not nothing new. Now, basically, this is probably her, her breaking point. Shout out to the Shade Room. This is Yung Bleu's response. I let you be a tag along for the day, true. But you went home in an Uber with hunger pains because you was loud and hygiene wasn't up to my standards. Had a little smell that engulfed the plane. Nails dirty, shoes 2 sizes too big with a little dust on them. So yeah, you was a link up that turned to a sidekick that day because I was being respectful and ain't want to send you back and hurt your feelings. Ain't get no eggplant or no vibes though. Hope you enjoyed your stay though, lil mama. Then he says, I be quiet in my little bubble, don't come bothering me. Then when I tell the truth, act like I'm clout chasing, never needed clout. I'm telling the truth, never said it was a cat smell, but her clothes had a smell that manifests through the whole plane. I don't know if it was a mildew or what. That's why I acted like I did. You came to social media 6 months later for an answer. You got it. I would have kept that to myself because I'm 100. Boy, cut it out. You're mad you got caught up. You're right. You're mad that the things that she's saying because you wasn't a vibe. We do not know for sure if she had a smell or any of that. But my thing is this. It doesn't matter if you hurt somebody's feelings or not. You're basically leading people on. Regardless if you said anything, gave her eggplant, none of that. You still had her around, okay? This is the problem nowadays. Just be honest with people. If you saying, yo, I'm not expected, I wasn't expected this, you just be honest. Even if you did hurt somebody's feelings, at the end of the day, it still came out. You still end up saying whatever you wanted to say, how you felt on that day 6 months ago, okay? Because clearly he said it 6 months ago. So this is not like recent, okay? That was just weird. And then she had to tell her story time because it's a celebrity story time and a lot of people have those. So why she can't, talk about her experience? But at the end of the day, she went out there being thirsty also. He saw that video with her tongue and you really thought that he wasn't going to try to get some oral fellatio, whatever you want to call it. You thought that he wasn't going to really try to get down. So clearly something had to be off. Something was not going on. But at the end of the day, I also feel like, what was it about her tomboyish masculine energy that you really liked the Yung Bleu? What was that about? You was looking for a homegirl that was like a homeboy? I'm confused. Let me know how y'all feel about it.
Joy and love acting the way you do.
I wasn't acting. I just pull up for the events. I get paid to pull up. That's it.
So DJ Academics is basically saying, listen, you're pregnant. We need to be, we want to see more positive and more calm in you, but you're moving crazy on the show, etc., etc. But she claims that she's not on the show. She just pop out for the event. So when we watch Baddies East, we should not see Chrisean in the house. We shouldn't see her really involved with the Baddies East. Nothing at all besides popping out to the events and going back home. Because basically that's what she's saying.
Academics.
Yes.
People get thrown at them all the time. That's come with being a star.
So being a star consists of throwing things at people and you're pregnant. So she's admitting to throwing things and whatever at people. So if somebody throws something back at you, it's I'm pregnant, right? I just feel like people that's pregnant shouldn't give off energy that they would not want to receive back when they're pregnant. When you're pregnant, you're supposed to think clearly and, actually think about the things that you're going to do before you do them, okay? And don't put yourself in certain situations that's going to make you or want you to do certain things.
Blue face and I knew it couldn't be in reverse. I ain't like that. I feel like, you was his shit by like kind of acting a certain way that was helping Zeus, but it was hurting his career. This the interview.
Now, people might be like, oh my God, but I thought Academics and Blueface had some beef, etc., etc. It doesn't matter what personal problems they have on the internet or whatever the case may be. He's speaking his truth and he's speaking how he felt, regardless of anything. And that's some real stuff, okay? When you can actually, voice your opinion about something that is not something that you don't like and agree with regarding somebody that apparently you don't get along with, that takes a lot of balls, okay, when I tell you. So basically he's saying, listen, you messed up this man's career, you did whatever you could do, but when it's reversed, Blueface will get the backlash of it all.
I said, my first criticism of you was basically how you was acting with your boyfriend back then, Blueface.
That's
like how you get on that
our relationship. Why you all in it like that?
Yeah, you can't hold on. No. She can't say that when she's made millions of dollars from showcasing her relationship. If you was being this on the low,
she's saying that you don't know, you don't have all the information, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I seen Mr. Lemieux, his whole body language and energy switched it once Chrisean started, getting serious and cursing and stuff. So he felt like he needed to come to her rescue because she the money maker. He don't got time to be losing her, huh? But at the end of the day, I felt like Lemieux need to be quiet, okay? Because I'm pretty sure he knows, just like everybody else that be around him, what exactly be going on. And yes, DJ Academics is right. You broadcast your relationship publicly, made a show out of it, put it on the internet, going viral, getting all the clout, but then feel some type of way when somebody criticized your relationship. Goodbye. Now, Chrisean also, let's fast forward. We're going to be talking about her recent tweets, okay? And she's in mommy mode, I'm assuming right now, and she really wants her body back. She's tired of being pregnant, and most of us know exactly what that felt like. She says, I want to see my son already. It's like I've been pregnant forever. Belly getting so big. It only felt like forever to y'all because I told y'all when I was like a couple weeks old. Wasn't she like a couple months? But anyway, at first I was scared of labor, but now I'm ready for it. I want my body back. She also posted this up. Bro having a baddie audition. Oh my God. Opportunity is yours. Okay. It's going to be called Bad to the Bone. I guess it's going to be another baddie show. Like all of the baddie shows. So I guess she's trying to help him out. Now BET posted this up. Can we just take some time to celebrate this young beauty and her growth? Then she said, aw, BET. But can somebody please explain to me what growth are they talking about? Now I don't see the growth. I'm sorry. There hasn't been anything recently to let me see any type of growth. She has been doing the same thing pregnant that she was doing without, being pregnant. So please comment down below what growth has she done so I can be a little bit, more open-minded on this situation because right now, I don't see it. But anyway, like I said, she broadcasted her stuff. Everybody's going to talk about it. It's on a show. Y'all got a whole show, showing y'all toxic stuff. So, girl, relax. Miss Doja Cat came out with Demons, her newest song, and the video is out now. So please check it out. And if you don't like horror movies or, any type of devil or any type of poltergeist, any of that, because this is basically what it falls under. It falls under a horror category, no matter what y'all say. Basically, the Demon song, I like it. Okay, it's very catchy. And, she's popping her stuff on you. And like I said, I love the graphics. I love everything about the video and the song. Okay, I like Doja Cat. She's talented and she's very creative. And if you really take it personal on her, whatever she worships or whatever she believes in, or however she comes off when it comes to, demon, Illuminati, whatever that case may be, ask yourself this. What does her beliefs, religion, or who she worships, or what she posts in her videos have anything to do with me? Does it affect me? Please answer that before y'all start going crazy. So she says, I don't diss people I'm inspired by. I don't diss people I look up to. I don't diss people who don't attack and harass me every day. Y'all do. She doesn't. They don't. Y'all are the problem. People don't want to accept I'm dissing them, so they try to pin it on Cardi, Nicki, and Meg, and every other female rapper. I don't diss rappers. I diss critics. Stay bored. Stay reaching. Okay, so here is basically her putting rumors to rest. Okay, she's not dissing anybody. This is what she's saying. And I'm pretty sure if she was, she wouldn't have no problem letting it be known. A lot of people on the internet be trolling or, saying things. And people always assume that it's to somebody because, if they're not making music together, if they're not following each other on Instagram, they make it a big thing. Now, if there is a big thing going on, I'm pretty sure it's going to come to surface sooner or later. But right now, everybody is just, insinuating this is what's going on. But she said what she had to say, and that's what it is. Last but not least, we got Scarlet. Okay, Jonathan did her hair. She's looking real beautiful. I love the ombre pink on her. And I also want to let y'all know she has a recent dance to her song. Okay. Now, I don't know if she's doing this on purpose because she's seen the backlash of the first original one. But you can tell she has a great personality. She's funny. She's just, look at Jonathan in the back. Like, look at her. I don't know. Do y'all think she's serious or you think she's playing? I think she's playing this time because she's doing it a little bit too hard. But anyway, I think everything I had to say I said already, but let's do a quick little recap. All right, Natalie Nunn and her husband. We do not know what's going on with that unless somebody really actually speaks up or something circulates around suggesting that she was talking about her husband, and we don't know what's going on, but y'all know everything comes to the light sooner or later. Yung Bleu needs to calm down because I said he looks like a masculine lesbian, and I stick to that. I don't care what nobody says, okay? It's just not it for me. And it be them ones that look like that, okay, that really be having, some bad females, and then they be doing them dirty. Like, what is the reason? But anyways, y'all already know all these celebrities that think they be doing something low and think they be having sneaky links, they gonna get exposed sooner or later. And then it looks like he just couldn't handle the heat, okay? And like I said, communication is key. Stop wasting people's time, because if you felt like that about Shorty, then you should have opened your mouth and said something instead of waiting until she did a story time, exposed you about being whack and lame in order for you to come out and say what you have to say. That's childish, okay? And for the female, Miss Tenham, did you really think that he really wanted you to just come out there just so you could be nice and just tag along? No, he wanted something out of you, and I'm pretty sure you knew that. You say you had a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend, and he has a wife. So at the end of the day, you clearly didn't care, and your girlfriend probably was like, listen, do whatever you got to do to get that money. It's never that serious for y'all to be, lowering your standards, messing up your relationship, and it's just weird to me. But I said everything else that I have to say in this video. Chrisean, like I said, I don't see any type of growth, and when I do see it, I will acknowledge it and I will talk about it. Okay, until then, we're gonna wait until she have her baby to see how her actions change and what path she's gonna go down once the baby come. DJ Academics, along a lot of us bloggers or whatever, we have our opinions about the celebrities and then the mess that's going on, and people don't like it, but it's okay, because DJ Academics is either gonna agree or disagree, and that's a lot of the times. Nobody's always going to agree and speak positive on situations that's negative, so let's just give that a wrap. Okay, now Doja Cat, like I said, she's saying that she's not dissing anybody, and we can't say nothing other than that because we don't have no proof of that. She's not saying it out her mouth that she's talking about Nicki. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, and she's basically speaking out as she should, because people are trying to cancel her. People like, oh my god, demonic devil, satanic, whatever, how you ever say that name. And it's just like, all right, what is it affecting y'all? Okay, y'all know y'all watch horror movies and stuff like that, and if you don't, then that's showing you. I'm a person that love horror, okay? Graphics, anything. I just like the gushy, gory, give me the, yes, pop up on me, okay? I like the scary stuff, okay? So I like what Doja Cat's doing. Lady Gaga was doing this, okay? She was even in American Horror Story. She was on her, horror, devil, whatever, all that type of stuff, okay? So Doja Cat is not the first one to do this, okay? Y'all just want to cancel her because y'all don't like her and how things that she's doing in her personal life and who she's talking to and how all this stuff is just weird to me. It's nothing about giving your opinions. Give your opinions because we all do it. But we cannot force anybody to change their personal life or anything like that. We could just give opinions. Like I said, people are going to do them. They're going to continue to move how they want to move. And that's fine because it doesn't affect us at all. Okay, and I'm speaking for myself. It does not affect me. Okay, what Chriseanrock do, Blueface do, Jaden Alexis do, Doja Cat do, with her devil stuff and all this other stuff, it does not affect me. Okay, people getting exposed by the sneaky links and stuff like that. Me talking about it does not affect me. I don't care. I don't know these people. I'm just reporting the tea and giving my opinions. That's it. Very simple. Right straight to the point. That's it. But anyway, I love y'all. And if y'all have anything y'all like for me to talk about, hit up eToxic Teen Lounge on my Instagram. And y'all already know I got y'all. And until then, toodaloo. Mwah.